Hey guys, it is Christy from Christy Canvas. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I am a neurodivergent artist and art educator. Recently, I have started a new channel series titled Driven by Delusion, a one-woman show where I am selling my art and my art print to save up $2,000 to buy a new car. I had a nice car in university. I will tell you guys what happened. I'm not going to squeal until I hit halfway to my goal, which is to 1,000, and then I'll tell you guys what happened to my old car. Then I had another beater with a heater. It died literally the last day of school when teachers had to go in for their meeting. So then I got a new car over the summer, again, a beater with a heater. This time, your girl's trying to plan ahead. I'm not trying to relive last year. I'm trying to learn from my mistakes. I wanted to check in with you guys. I showed you guys in the last video that I did my prints that I went to White Rabbit for. Shout out to White Rabbit. Jeremy is awesome to work with. Like, I cannot rave about this place enough. If you're in my area, I would recommend going there. Being honest here, I am so exhausted, you guys. We have 2 more weeks left of school. I'm fighting for my life mentally, physically, spiritually. I am so tired. I made a goal with myself this year and I really want to make it to that goal. I want to document the highs and the lows of being an art content creator and this process journey with you guys. I want to shut down. I just want to paint today for a few hours, ignore the world, but that is not logical or reasonable. So instead, the goal is I need to pack my orders for my customers that ordered prints this week. I need to take pictures of my art so I can make more prints. I'm hoping I'll have enough time to paint today because I really want to. I think it would help my mental health, but we'll see. So I went back to White Rabbit yesterday to make more prints. I made this painting of a toucan in 2020. It's just so funny. When I made it, I was like, who in the world is gonna buy this? Like, I did not think anyone would love this little toucan. I have literally sold like 8 toucans. They're selling like hotcakes. That's what I need to do today. I'm gonna pack orders and show you guys the process. I'm not joking. I probably have 8 of these I have to package and then deliver them on Monday. I have officially made $70 towards my $2,000 goal. I'll check in with you guys after I have put in the other customers' orders in. My manager told me don't count any money or any orders until you actually receive money. Like, don't make them official. That's what I'm gonna do today before I can paint. I'm also gonna try and wait for the weather to get better before I take any pictures of any art. The weather is kind of cloudy at the moment and I'm not really sure if it's going to get sunny. We'll wait and see because it's still pretty early. Let's go ahead and get started. It still feels so surreal that I'm packaging up my oil painting art prints for actual customers. Every single order means the world to me. I don't take this lightly. You're choosing to bring a piece of my artwork into your home, and that's incredible. So I got all of the orders I needed done and packaged. Honestly, that didn't take me as long as I thought it would. I think what I'm gonna do while I wait for the weather to get nice to take more pictures of some paintings I have, I think I'm gonna finally be able to paint, which will be very nice because, like I said, I think it will help me with my mental health as I'm just exhausted and stressed out as we close the end of the year for my school year. I got these plastic bags off of Amazon because I always say online that you need to package them nicely. Let me go ahead and get started painting while I have time. I'm back with one of my favorite scenes to paint, a snowy winter morning with that little yellow lantern glowing in the distance. This time I'm adding in some final touches, bringing out the highlights in the snow and deepening the sky behind it all. There's something really calming about painting snow. It's quiet, gentle, but also full of light if you look closely. I'm using brighter tones here to bring out the shimmer, those subtle little highlights that make the snow feel alive, like it's catching the moonlight just right. Now for the sky, I'm taking it a bit darker this time. Darker blues, even hints of purple to give it that moody winter morning feeling. The darker the sky gets, the more the lantern stands out. That's one of my favorite parts of the painting, playing with contrast and how the light lives inside darkness. The glow of the lantern feels even warmer now. It's tucked into this cold landscape. It's like a little beacon, a quiet reminder that even in the darkest scenes there's light. There's always light. Lanterns are kind of a signature thing for me. They're quiet, subtle, but the way they light up the whole scene in this gentle way. I think that's what I love most about painting.
It lets me express things I can't always put into words. And as someone whose brain is usually bouncing in 10 different directions at once, finding that stillness in the details is really special. I'll be honest, sometimes I start a painting like this and I don't know if I'll finish it. Focus comes and goes, and some days are harder than others. But today something clicked. Maybe it was the rhythm of the brushstrokes or just the quiet of the snow I imagined in my head. Either way, I'm grateful. As I'm finishing this up, I'm just letting myself enjoy the process. No rushing, not overthinking, just painting. And that's enough. As someone with ADHD and ADD, I'm honestly still surprised I can sit still with a painting for this long. But when I find something that speaks to me, like this, I just fall into it. The details pull me in. The story behind the brushstrokes keep me going. Thanks for spending this time with me. These quiet moments, adding light to snow, deepening the sky, finding balance. They're small, but they mean so much. If you love cozy winter scenes, moody skies, or just seeing art come to life with one layer at a time, make sure to like, comment, or subscribe. I'd love to have you along for the journey. See you next time.